Hey guys, welcome back to another session of Final Fantasy XIV Online. Oh, it's Friday, so that's that. Oh, sorry if I feel a little under the weather, but I don't know. The world's on fire still. As many of you know, here, I think I'm gonna publish this around May, like mid-May. But yeah, it's going. Everything's not running well, but at least we have video games. When did where did I last leave off? I think I did some hunts, went to the auction house to sell some stuff, and yeah, I think that's what happened. I'm just gonna leave these guys to their ventures. The reason why I have 700 venture coins is because I bought them from my Grand Company place. What's it called? The Twin Adder's Nest. You go to the wherever your wherever your Grand Company is, and you go to their shop and you trade in your company seals for ventures or cordials or whatever you want. I bought 80,000 company seals worth of ventures, and that came out to be about 700 venture coins. So now I have a surplus of venture coins, and I don't have to worry about ever going low on them. You can also get venture coins through like leaf quests, but I found it much faster to just buy them with the company seals. I don't really use company seals for anything else, other than venture coins and maybe like Aetherite tickets, so that I can travel around for free. But yeah, let's go to. Oh, we're going to Tatru, and we're gonna report to her on what we found out about the others traveling back to this world. I just had breakfast and I'm full and I'm satisfied. I don't usually have breakfast. I'm also keeping quiet, or at least as quiet as possible, because I have a roommate that works at home. So I'm not over enthusiastic in this episode or in the future episodes because I have a roommate. Wait, I could just take this quest as level 76? That can't be right. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Ifu, you're back. How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. Kral will be here shortly and she'll want to hear it too. She's just tending to the others. Their bodies, I mean. Gods, I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. Upon speaking with Tatru, several cutscenes will pay. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. Thankfully, it is a new day, a new episode, so I have plenty of time to listen. Hey, the Lalafell return.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
They're good, sort of. I really like how your protagonist is silent. Or a...
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
Or like semi-pseudo silent. Like he doesn't have a voice actor voicing out what he says out loud.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Oh, you're back.
What? What?
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
Which one's real?
More complicated how?
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Ras Khan, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose. It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Baelsar. Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead. But his soul lives on. And he has wrested back his flesh.
Boss battle.
Xenos Ye Galvas. Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn.
Oh, here we go.
What's wrong?
I forgot Kryle has the echo. Oh, that's new. Is that a samurai new skill? Seen him in action, his body at least. You will not best him alone. Nay, death will not come easily to that thing. If he would join me, then by all means. For what good it will do. Black Wolf and the Azure Dragoon. I suppose this might suffice. Come then. He stopped the high jump? Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. The simple pleasure of one's own flesh. Truly, there is no place like home. Abomination. Whatever he is, Ifu was barely a match for him if we stay here much longer. Emperor Varus, your radiance, are you alright? We may wear out our welcome. Your radiance, no! Must even the most middling of sport be spoiled? The world conspires to bore me, but I have no cause to remain. I leave these vermin to you. Enos! Oh, he even has the Ossian, like, abilities. Well, any bright ideas? Just one. Ah! The Radiance. The intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the intruders have taken flight. Deploy all available magic tech armor. We cannot let them escape. Oh, was this whole thing a frame job? Set up by Xenos elaborately? Maybe? Or just... did it just fall into place? Oh! Oh, okay, I'm playing as... Wait, this is a macro? I don't remember the Dragoon having these. I remember Sky Dragon dive, but I don't remember the... Okay. That third one's pretty cool though. They're so strong! I guess it makes sense. Ah! Any treasure chests? Oh. Was this the way? This is not the way. Oops. There's no sprint. Any chests? No chests? Okay. Just checking. You never know. I'm assuming this is the way. Yeah, okay. Thank God. Oh. Oh well, someone's been busy. Oh, it's like a miniature. Oh. 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 Well, that's no good. Oh, Realm Reborn again. Oh, it's gonna be a 30-minute non-stop cutscene bonanza. It's like a miniature. No, it's actually this full size. Never mind, I take that back. Who's that on the back, though? Someone we know? Definitely Garlean, because he had the stone on the forehead. Oh, look, new abilities. I don't know what that is. I don't know what these abilities do. Oh, okay, so the second one's a DOT, damage over time. The third one is an AoE, and the first one is lifesteal. Fourth one is also AoE. Imagine these abilities you have as, I don't know, like every other character. You have 4 abilities plus limit break. I'm gonna assume that's gonna be like that. What? Can I reach them somehow? Oh god. I'm gonna die. Wow, okay, I think I got hit by something I shouldn't have. Oh no, I got stirred all over! No! Oh no, that's so bad! Oh god, wait, what did I get hit by that reduced my HP by 80%? I'll go normal. I definitely missed something while I was reading the skill tooltips. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. Oh. can't believe I have to start all over again. That's such a bummer. Go, go, go. I've been here before. So I was looking at the top, like, balcony area where where there was 2 soldiers hucking spells at me. So I thought, like, either ability 3s or 4 could, like, 3 or 4 could maybe hit them. To get rid of them, at least. But I think I got hit by something like an AoE that was there before and I wasn't looking. And that's why my HP was as low as it was. Okay, I'm gonna quickly read these before I start the fight again. 3000 damage over time, 600 to nearby for the first enemy, and okay, so these 2 are AoEs. This is a D over T, and the first one's just a basic attack, does a shit ton of damage. See those 2 up there? I'm just gonna try dodging everything. Oh, that might be it. Or maybe I can't hit them. Oh shit. Oh god, okay, yeah, that's what I was hit by. Oh shit. What? I can't. Oh.
Taste my lance!
Ba 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 ba. Arlene's near Maxima. Now where are you guys? So if you hit by that, like, try attack, I guess, the three-corner attack, three-directional attack, it'll just take like 60% damage, which sucks.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Peer into my past, did you?
I mean, yeah. We have no choice in that.
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than hero traversing the rift between worlds. My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray. Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose.
Oh.
Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
Guys.
Perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces.
Who's real again? I gotta look this up. I don't remember.
Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention. He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something. Lest you worry, I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead. Speaking of which, I'll see that Riol and our shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
Just the one time.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it. Go on.
Is it gonna make me log out? It must be shattered after all that hopping back and forth between worlds. Why not stay here and rest for a while? I'm sure Beck Lug can manage without you. They've got enough scions to help them, if you ask me. Alright, quickly. Oh, unless there's a scene. There is a scene. I was gonna look up who Real was. Meanwhile, in Garlemald, sure it's the female Aura Shinobi, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Traitors! You would dare deny Lord Nerva the throne? Oh, it is civil war. Ah! And he blows up. Holy crap. Onward! Before this day is done, victory shall be ours. Boring. You think? I find it amusing, like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse. Who could it be? Elidibus? Hey. Is it Elidibus? I don't even remember. That Hugh, your soul is... Who are you? Before your majesty, I am but another dog, lost in want of a new master. A hunting dog, if you should wish it so. For I know full well the prey you would seek next. Zodiark? We get to fight Zodiark in the recent patches. Any of the recent patches? 1.1, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. Has 0.5 come out? I don't even know. I've lost track. Hey, Gilmore. Everyone's wearing proper clothes, I think. Did you hear the mayor's reopening Data's stoneworks and they're looking for laborers? There's talk of resettling some of the old abandoned villages too. They're even laying on free Talos to help anyone willing to make the move. Free Talos? Ha! We'd best get packing. Steady work, board, and lodging? That's a recipe for hope. I don't know what is. Hope. Oh shit? What? Yes, so long as I yet live, I would see that feeble flame rekindled. Wait, how's he... What's happening right now? What? It is my destiny to see our dream fulfilled. Oh, is this past point 1? Oh, it must be. Oh, that's really... that's really good. How's he alive? Didn't he go to the live stream after the last battle with Hades? Ifu, my, what a pleasant surprise. If you come to inquire after the Archons, fear not. Master Matoya's treatment has proven effective in stabilizing their corporeal ether. We mustn't grow complacent, however. Potent though these magics may be, they are not without limits. We can only hope they afford us enough time for the Crystal Exarch to complete his work. Only we can go with you to the first and help. Pardon the interruption, but I come bearing urgent news. Oh! I remember you. Ah, Ifu, it's been far too long, my friend. Forgive me, I don't believe we have been formally introduced. Maxima, former Garlean ambassador, I remain here in Eorzea under the auspices of Commander Alden, offering what counsel I can in hopes of resolving the present conflict with the Empire. Ah, yes, I've heard some stories of a defector from Garlemald, but never mind that. You said you have urgent news. Indeed. As you may heard, the Imperial capital is in turmoil and a sizable portion of the Garlean forces have been recalled from the Gimlet Dark. With their numbers so greatly diminished, the main host of the Alliance has withdrawn, leaving the Alamegan resistance to watch over the border. And it is there we have welcomed a most unexpected visitor who claims that this de-escalation may belie growing dangers and unforeseen threats. Commander Alden has arranged for an impromptu meeting to discuss these revelations. He has also requested a representative of the Scions attend as well, though it was clear to whom he wished to extend this invitation. It would seem time is of the essence. Excuse me. Well, you will not... Oh, excuse me. Well, you'll not be attending this meeting alone. Though I am not as well versed in the affairs of city-states as our comrades, I see no reason to burden a single Scion with all this. Yes, please. Yes, of course. Then we must make for the Alamegan quarter with all haste. Well, what are you waiting for? Get going, you two. Kind of look like Power Rangers, the three of us. What is a quest? Oh, that must be Extreme Bismarck or something. Something like that. Did I grab that now? Oh, yeah, nah. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna do it anytime soon. I don't have a group to do that with. I'm sure I can ask someone from the free company to join me in the unsynced one, but still. I don't really do the extreme versions of raids. Commander Alden awaits us in the Royal Palace, if you would follow me. Gaius.
They're here, Commander.
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. Told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark. Not that I understand half of it. When the Scions spoke of other worlds, I'd struggled to describe what I pictured. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. But I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury. I trust you two require no introduction.
Nope.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea.
Yeah, this time with no 10-minute monologue that I can't skip. What do you want?
Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows and brought more than 2 companions. We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
Alright, if you say so. I can trust Robowen.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence. Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape. When we were later reunited, Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight, but to me his description seemed anything but, and upon further investigation I found that I was right. The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
What, that Allagan monstrosity, created to vanquish primals? With which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
Yeah, that's a basic summary of it.
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing. But you know as well as I how that tale ended.
Yeah, it blew up the entire castrum.
The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, the Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
Wait, the 7th was all but annihilated at Cartano, along with its legatus.
Indeed, few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanis, and its leadership has changed hands several times since. Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil, and under whose auspices, remains a mystery. What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea. We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress, so we resolved instead to bring you warning.
And right glad are we that you did, though it soundly dashed our hopes that tensions might ease at last.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope. Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them. But the fact remains that you, and you alone, have faced the Ultima weapon, and emerged victorious. We need you.
Okay, not alone, with 7 others.
And so, when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
Is this a dungeon? Or trial?
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days. But it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further. I will do what I must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all. Even if it means begging your aid. The Fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
I too shall make for the border and offer my skills, meager though they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall meet there anon.
Alright, Maxima.
Though we can ill afford to ignore the coming of a new Ultima weapon, our friend's plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the first. I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
Oh, don't do this to me. Will it actually give me a choice? It's an MMORPG. To break the fourth wall. So I feel like I don't have a choice. As ever, the way forward is paved with difficult decisions. We can ill afford to ignore the threat of a new Ultima weapon, but with each passing day, the plight of the Scions grows ever more perilous. If you cannot stay for a debriefing on the Ultima weapon, I will not stop you. I only ask that you confer with me before returning to the first. Is this the Ultima weapon? Oh, it's the Ruby weapon! Oh, I've heard about this. I've seen, like, screenshots on YouTube, but I've never watched the video because I wanted to try it. As you may have heard, Commander Alden has given orders to embark in the Alliance headquarters to hold back the advance of the Empire's latest menace. Not that the soldiers stationed there are too chuffed about being in the front line against these new weapons. They're designed to slay primals. They'd make short work of us, mere mortals as well. Mind you, it's Gaius Balzar and his followers who have led the charge so far. By all accounts, they've been giving as good as they got. Unfortunately, their sorties have met with little success. I dare say they benefit greatly from your presence on the battlefield. If you're ready, my colleague over there, Porta Praetoria, will show you the way. Are we gonna do this? Yeah, why not? I've been curious about this boss fight. I've been told has some twists and turns. So I'm gonna try it out. At least the normal version. I know there's like harder versions of it after you unlock the normal version, but I go on and give it a shot. Heading to the headquarters, I take it? Actually, we'll cut this short, and we will start the Ruby Weapon quest. We'll start the Ruby Weapon quest in the next recording. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.